What's up, y'all? Back with some Skyrim, nice and early in the morning. As it says in the description, this is part 3 of the main story questline. Sorry I've made the past couple of episodes kind of shorter than usual. I've really had a lot of stuff I've been doing lately outside of streaming. But let's go ahead and get into it. Let's go ahead and check the quests. Now we have to, okay, Alduin's Wall. I've gotten to the Blaze Lord Master Esbern ahead of the Thalmor. I hope he's as knowledgeable about dragons as Delphine promised. So now we gotta meet Delphine in Riverwood.
Delphine. Why, it's good to see you. It's been a long time.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk. Orgnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
This way.
Come on, Lydia. Let's go, girl. Come on. Let's go ahead and close the door for privacy. Make sure no one's, no Thalmor agents are spying on us. Never know, maybe even Lydia could be a Thalmor spy. Doesn't exactly look like a Nord.
Now then, I assume you know about...
Oh yes, Dragonborn. Indeed, yes. Oh, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose, so we must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. Here it is. Come, let me show you. You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh! This is where they built Alduin's Wall, to set down in stone all their accumulated dragon lore. A hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy in the event, despite the far Alduin's Wall, one of the lost secrets of the Blades, where they recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. Its location has been lost for centuries, but I have found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blade's archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Yes, exactly. Well, I think so. It's certainly our best hope. The ancient Blades remembered much Akaviri dragon lore that has now been forgotten.
Where can we find Alduin's Wall?
This is what I've been trying to explain. It's in the Skyhaven Temple, an ancient Blade sanctuary hidden deep in the crags of the Reach.
That's where we'll find Alduin's Wall.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes. But there's no guarantee, of course.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern. I know the area of the Reach that Esbern's talking about, near what's now known as Karthspire, in the Karth River Canyon. We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call.
I'll meet you at Karthspire.
Your call. Might be safer to travel separately. Attract less attention that way. Don't worry, I'll get Esbern there in one piece. We'll wait for you near Karthspire. Good luck.
I'm gonna go ahead and not fast travel there. I'm gonna ride the horse just so I can hopefully run into some dragons, so we can start unlocking these shouts that I've been acquiring through the playthrough. Let's see, where is Shadowmere? Our immortal assassin horse. Let's see, what is the quickest route? I do believe I need to go through White Run. Yes, I do. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and first ride to White Run, then we'll be heading west to a camp that secretly has Alduin's Wall, which is like a story wall. It tells about like the older Dragonborns and the ancient blades defeating Alduin like 3,000 years ago. Let's go ahead and quick save, just so we don't get one shot by a red wolf or something like that. Some super buffed up alpha wolf coming out of the blue and just kill me in one hit. Me having to go back for 20 minutes of the playthrough. Don't need nothing like that. Oh, looks like I may have found a dragon. Alright, baby. Looks like the dragon fighting is on. Let's see. I mean, I guess since we don't really, since we're getting something out of killing it, I'll go ahead and do the Pure Mage set. I think it makes sense. So let's go ahead and first we'll send out a couple of Flame Astronauts. Just some range support, and then we'll go ahead and hit them up with, let's see, where's Thunderbolt? There we go. Let's go ahead and just kill this dragon. Is this a legendary one? Oh, it's an ancient. Bro, I want to kill a legendary dragon. Yeah, it's kind of the problem with dragons, like they fly away every single time. And it's hard to kill them because of that. Oh my gosh. Come on. There we go. But dang near knocked him out of the sky, boy. Down here, dragon. Come face your doom. Running away like a sissy. Oh, dang it. Let's see, where is it at? Let's go and make sure we don't die. I got too many potions anyways.
Ah.
I'm pretty sure I got the difficulty on master difficulty. Let's go fight this man as soon as he lands. Okay. All the way to the other side of the area. I'll find you, dragon. I'll chase you down like the coward you are. Sissy dragon. Doing anything it can to escape my might. It's a cowardice dragon.
Whoa!
Oh dang, I got the boost roll down. Thought I had whirlwind sprint. Dragon's leaking, boy. Come on. There we go. Dragon decided to land. Let's go ahead and quick save so it can't eat us in 1 second. There we go. Now we got our first, another shout unlocked. Oh yeah, baby. Give me that power. Okay, I don't think that's very useful. That I actually can't use. See how many I got? The eyes, just one. Slow time, got that. I guess I could unlock the summon Dunavir. That could be mildly useful. We'll go ahead and start working on summon Dunavir. We got 2 unmarked for death. I need to get the last one before I'll start unlocking it. I just feel like getting all 3 is always the best thing to do. Of course, becoming ethereal is useful even with just one part of the shout unlocked. This one could be useful. But yeah, I just don't really have too many that I got all 3 of. I just got a whole bunch of 1s and 2s. Let's see, where's Shadow Mirror at? Yeah, we got a whole lot of dragons to slay if you guys can't tell. I think it's like 15 more to go. Let's go ahead and wait until day. I've just noticed it's kind of hard to see. There we go. Sorry guys, I wasn't paying attention to the playback. There again, I just had a lot of stuff I've had to do outside of streaming. So it's kind of made me put it on the back burner. But I do notice you guys still subscribing and following and viewing. So I'm not going to give it up. See if we can run into another dragon. Could kill the guard, but Icky's not really a demon. She's just a pure mage, you know. looks like we have another dragon. See if this one's got the breast to pop his face out. Oh yeah, he does. Oh yes. It's a steady one. Come on, dragon. Alright, let's go ahead and put up our iron flesh. Let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and summon some people. Go ahead and do storm. I doubt I'll have the breast to keep fighting me though. That's why I'm probably gonna have to chase him down. It's a sissy dragon. There we go. Let's go get Thunderbolt out. Yeah, it's kind of depressing how you can't buff up the Magicka. Like it literally cannot keep up with the difficulty I'm at with how high level I am. It's almost kind of disappointing. I'd literally have to use potions to be doing good damage. How beefy these enemies are. Almost doing nothing. Let's go and use the modded spell. Screw it. Does more damage. There we go. Now we're losing the health bar. Yeah, stay up in the sky, dragon. There we go. Come on, dragon. Come on. Thought he was gonna eat me one bite. Come to find out, he just doesn't have the ability. Let's go ahead and take that soul. I don't know why they keep disappearing as soon as I kill them. It's kind of annoying. Got another dragon soul. Let's go unlock the last summoned Dunaver shout. Hear my voice to come forth from the soul cairn. I summon you in my time of need. Let's go ahead and check out. Let's see. We got a miscellaneous quest to talk to him after we summon him. So we're gonna go ahead and throw that on. Alright, let's go ahead and summon Dunaver. There we go. Let's go ahead and quick save in case the game crashes freakishly. Okay. I don't understand that. Where's he at? Okay, that was weird. Okay, I think it's not a place you can summon them or something. Is there a certain... Okay. Looks like the shout is glitching. See, maybe there's a certain parameter. Takes, okay, 310 seconds is the recharge rate. I don't know why it's not working. Maybe I don't have a big enough build. Maybe. Oh, there we go, baby. Alright.
As promised, I now teach teach you the first word of soul tearing. Re. The essence of your enemy's life force.
So you gotta summon them 3 times to get the 3 shouts? Is that what it is? How do I learn the second word, Guinevere? Alright, where's Shadow Mirror at? Yeah, now we got our own little dragon prowling the sky. Yeah, I don't know where Shadow Mirror is at, but we're pretty close to where we need to go, so it doesn't matter much. Yeah, I'm kind of excited to see what it's like to ride a dragon, though. It's gonna be pretty cool. I've never done that in a playthrough. I'm thinking I could probably just wait for like 3 hours and just resummon them over and over again and get all 3 shouts, but I'm gonna go ahead and wait. Let's see if it's automatically unlocked. No, it's not. So we'll have to kill enemies for it as well. Or kill dragons, I mean. Okay, I think this is the camp we need to go to. Let's go quick save. Let's get our buffs up.
Be careful. What's going on? Just as dangerous as this.
Alright. Let's go and get lightning cloak up. We're gonna do this like the Dragonborn. Let's see, where's it at? Oh no. Boxer set. Let's go get our spells equipped. Close wounds, bound sword. Quick save. Let's get into it. There's our last LP, and not gonna lie, man, I just like, there's something about them 2 people I do not like. I don't know exactly what it is, but I don't like them. I just don't like them.
It's nothing.
Baby. See who else do we have to meta? Dude, if we're hitting him up with that soul carrying fire. There we go. Can't outswing me, boy. There we go. Let's go ahead and re-throw up lightning cloak. Go ahead and quick save, so we don't get one-shotted by some super freak mud crab coming out of the sky.
I'm not afraid of you.
Or some mutated chicken that's 10 times the size of a human. Oh, almost killed me. Oh, he did kill me. Dang it, man. I knew that was gonna happen. That's why I always quick save, because that always happens in this game. It's like, I don't even understand why that killed me so quick, but it did. So I guess we'll have to go back 5 seconds. That's exactly why I quick save, though. Draugr. Whoa, Dunavir can summon Draugrs? That's cool, man. He's a pretty good summon. Something to keep in mind for somebody trying to do legendary quickly. Summoning Dunavir is fairly overpowered. Summoning, I think it was like a Draugr Death Lord with fully suited armor. But yeah, like if I ever do a replay of this game, it is going to be on legendary, and I think I have the perfect build set up for it. I'm not going to say what it is and spoil the surprise. I think it is kind of perfect. I think I'm also going to do it in vanilla. I kind of like, you know, having it be in what the game was meant to be, more than mod and stuff anymore. I feel like it's a better experience. Get out, Mage Me Ravager. Don't you know? Cutting that pretty body up.
What do you need, Dragon?
Alright, let's see, where is the entrance?
What you want?
Dude, how'd that not stagger that dude? That's ridiculous. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and go to the cave entrance. That's just getting kind of stupid. That basically was cleared. Let's see, where's the cave entrance?
This one's mine.
Yeah, let's go get up in here. Move it on, we're gonna move it on up. Move on to the next. Alright, we made it into the temple. Looks like Delphine and Esbern have yet to catch up. Let's go and go ahead anyways. Let's get a better shout equipped as well. Let's see. Where's World 1 Sprint? There we go. Alright. Okay. Oh. Forgot you had to hit that handle. It's been a while since I've done the main story, if you guys can't tell. Literally had no clue what the answer to that puzzle was. Well, it's sapphire, okay. It's some decent booty. Of course, it's not too amazing, but it's alright. Alright. Let's go ahead and wait a few hours so they can catch up. There we go.
Alduin isn't getting any weaker while we stand around here gawping at the architecture.
Wonderful. Remarkably well preserved, too. Ah, here's the blood seal. Another of the lost Akaviri arts. No doubt triggered by, well, blood. Your blood, Dragonborn. Look here. You see how the ancient blades revered Reman Cyrodiil? Amazing, eh? This whole place appears to be a shrine to Reman. He ended the Akaviri invasion under mysterious...
There we go.
Very good.
Do a little self-harm for no apparent reason.
You did it.
Open this bad boy.
After you, Dragonborn. You should have the honor of being the first.
I think Icky was tricking him though. She didn't even cut her hand. This looked like she did. She can be a bit of a tricky bitch. Let's see, let's go ahead and get candlelight up so you guys can see. There we go. And we have made it to Skyhaven Temple. Hello, my lass, Lydia. These guys are kind of too slow, man. Let's go ahead and give Lydia the full set of Akaviri armor.
I've got your back. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Yes, you are. So I would like you to have that, and that. See, we got a better weapon for her. Okay, nothing so far. Lydia's Cord to Glory. That's a pretty good bow. See if we can get her a better blade.
Lead on.
Gotta give her that one.
Still here. How can I serve you, my Thane?
Yeah, I think that weapon's doing decent damage too. Let's see, what's it doing? Where's it at? 42. That's pretty good. Yeah, I think it's only doing 42 though because I got the enchantments on my gear. But that's still not too bad of damage.
Let's get going then.
Oh yeah, she's got the full set on. That's frickin' fine, frickin' tastic. Where are these little slow pokes? But you know I'm a mage, I don't need no sticking torch.
Shaw's bones, here it is. Aldrin's Wall, so well preserved. Huh? I've never seen a finer example of early Second Era Akaviri sculptural relief.
Esbern, we need information, not a lecture on art history.
Yes, let's see what we have.
Let's go ahead, I'll go ahead and cut off the commentary and let you guys listen to the story of the wall.
Look, here is Aldrin. This panel goes back to the beginning of time, when Aldrin and the Dragon Cult ruled over Skyrim. Here, the humans rebelled against their dragon overlords, the legendary Dragon War. Aldrin's defeat is the centerpiece of the wall. You see, here is falling from the sky. The Nord Tongs, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Patience, my dear. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory, mythic symbolism. Yes, yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout. But there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh, yes. Presumably something rather specific to dragons. Or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all they knew of Alduin and his turn.
So we're looking for a shout then. Damn it. You ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky? I was afraid you were going to say that. I guess there's nothing for it. We'll have to ask the Greybeards for help. I hope to avoid involving them in this, but we have no other choice. Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old blades might have left for us. It's a better hideout than I could have hoped for. Talos guard you.
Look here, in the third panel. The prophecy which brought the Akaviri to Talos.
Whatever, you cystic people.
Inserted
I don't like
by
these
the
people.
Here are the Akaviri, the blade.
Let's go ahead and dual cast Candlelight.
Now they need their ancient mission
But
fulfilled.
yeah, this is like the Dragon Wall. It has all the histories of what happened the first time the dragons were here.
Are you paying attention?
And basically how they killed them is more towards the end. Or the shout they used.
I know the prophecy by heart.
As you can see right there, that warrior standing like that with the bow and the sword in his hand, looking at Alduin while he's breathing fire. Basically, that's like the end of the story. Let's go ahead and walk out here. We're gonna go ahead and fast travel back to High Hrothgar. See what the Greybeards know about finding the shout that will knock Alduin out of the sky. Let's see. What is it? There we go, High Hrothgar. Let's go travel up there. I know, like, talking to the Greybeards can be kind of boring. But once you start realizing what kind of little weirdos they are, it's kind of funny. As you can see, Lydia is fully decked out in the Blades outfit. And we've got Shadowmere, the immortal horse. So I'd say my team's pretty cool. Let's see, where's these Greybeards? I noticed in third person with Candlelight it kind of works a little bit better than in first person.
Sky, guard you.
I need to learn the shout that was used to send Alduin back into the basic Stone Age 1,000 years ago.
Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to?
It was recorded on Alduin's wall.
The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes?
The Blades are helping me. I'm not their puppet.
No, of course not. Forgive me, Dragonborn. I have been intemperate with you. But heed my warning. The Blades may say they serve the Dragonborn, but they do not. They never have.
So can you teach me this shout?
No, I cannot teach it to you, because I do not know it. It is called Dragonrend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice.
So what do you want to do? Just let the world be destroyed?
But not Dragonrend. The knowledge of that shout was lost in the time before history began. Perhaps only its creators ever knew it, but I am not the one to speak of it to you.
If the shout is lost, how will I defeat Alduin?
Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses.
I need to speak to Paarthurnax then, right?
You weren't ready, you still aren't ready. But, thanks to the blades, you now have questions that only Paarthurnax can answer.
Why haven't I met Paarthurnax yet?
He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege.
How do I get to the top of the mountain to see him?
Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax.
Okay, I didn't think this was the way outside.
Oh.
Oh yeah, these guys are pretty itty strange. They're some strange men.
Oh.
Ow! Lydia's like, why am I even here? These guys obviously aren't into my certain kind of swordsmanship. I don't understand it. They're not into you either, Ixuta. They only like each other. And their own shouts, their own voices.
Look.
They're not willing to listen to a girl's voice, or someone else's, period. They prefer a alternate route. Let's go ahead and summon Dunavir and display our dominance. Oh, come on, man.
Grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from this dragonborn. Use it well.
Yeah. Come on, Dunavir. I need some help, brother. Alright.
Now the second word of soul tearing. Vase. Meaning to tear your enemy's soul from its living vessel.
There we go. Now we got the second shot to Soul Tier. I'm kind of interested to see what Soul Tier does. Oh, dang it, I forgot. It takes forever to recharge. Mother sucker. There we go. See, let's go ahead and get our Clear Sky Shout equipped. Alright, I think it's still hitting me even though it shouldn't be. There we go. Let's go ahead and open this up. We'll just ultimately murder anything that tries to stop us. Kinda sucks we couldn't bring Dunavir up the mountain. He's pretty cool, yo. I kinda like Dunavir. I kinda like Parthenax too. It's annoying how the main story plays out. Of course, I'm not gonna spoil it for anybody. Just know that it's kind of annoying how you can only do one thing. I'll just say that. Yes, kill it. Kill it, Lydia. Kill the Wraith. Sissy Wraith. Let's go ahead and open this up. We are just about to Parthenax. Like I said, Parthenax is a pretty cool dude. I like him. Frost troll. Yeah, them frost trolls are still doing damage. Even after Ricky's fully leveled and stuff. No, you don't. I'm quick saving. You don't get me like that, frost troll. You aren't that clever. Let's go and leave Lydia to face the braving cold. Good luck, Lydia. I hope it just doesn't kill you. Good luck, girl. Yeah, she's a strong girl, so you can probably take it. So you can probably handle the cold. Very tough lass. I'm also kind of interested to see if you can marry the same sex. Because although I'm playing as a girl, I just wouldn't feel right marrying a dude. Because it's just not the kind of stuff I would, really do. So I'm hoping the Ixchita can marry some girl. Not gonna explain anymore. There's multiple ways you can take that, but it's straightfully. It's kind of obvious what I straightfully mean.
Yeah.
Don't die on me. Come on, Ixchita. We've made it. I do believe we made it to the mountain top. There we go, baby. And now we have no dragon. Oh, there he is. Let's go ahead and quick save. Just in case Parthenax decides to turn evil and eat us in one bite.
Drem Yolok, greetings, Wunderneek. I am Parthenax. Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain?
I think you already know who I am.
Yes, Vaza. You speak true, Dovahkiin. Forgive me. It has been long since I held Tinvak with a stranger. I gave in to the temptation to prolong our speech.
I need to learn the Dragon Rune shout. Would you be able to teach me that?
Drem. Patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. Why do you intrude here if not for Tinvak?
Oh yeah, baby, got the second shout to Fire Breath. That's cool. Kind of interested to clear out all the side caves and stuff just to get all the shouts. To see what all the game has to offer.
Now, show me what you can do. Greet me not as Orc, but as Dova.
I don't even have the ability. Oh, we just got the first one unlocked.
Yo! I had expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin.
How did you know I came for Dragonrend?
Alduin Comate Tid. What else would you seek? Alduin and Dovahkiin return together. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts.
How can I learn it then?
Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum?
I need to stop Alduin.
Yes, Alduin, Zemach, the elder brother, gifted, grasping, and troublesome, as is so often the case with Firstborn. But why? Why must you stop Alduin?
Because he's emotionally immature, and I'm kind of annoyed by him. I don't really like him enough to put up with it. The prophecy says that the Dragonborn can stop him.
True, but Kostid, prophecy, tells what may be, not what should be. Kostid Salo Ak. Just because you can do a thing does not always mean you should. Do you have no better reason for acting than destiny? Are you nothing but a plaything of Dez, of fate?
Actually, I'm not really too religious or anything, and I really don't believe in destiny. But I will stop Alduin.
And so perhaps your destiny will be fulfilled. Who can say? Des Motmahus, even to the Dove who ride the currents of time, destiny is elusive. Alduin believes that he will prevail, with good reason, Rakmul. And he is no fool, Nidme, Rinnik Gutnol, far from it. He began as the wisest and most far-seeing of us all. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, Now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here at the peak of the Monavin? What you name throat of the world?
I never thought about it, I guess.
This is the most sacred mountain in Skyrim, Zokravak Struma, the great mountain of the world. Here, the ancient tongues, the first mortal masters of the voice, brought Alduin to battle and defeated him.
Using the dragon rune shout, right?
Yes and no. Viknus Nikron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him. The Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time.
Are you saying the ancient Nords sent Alduin forward in time?
Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when.
How does any of this help me?
Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it.
I have the Elder Scroll.
You have it. The Kell, the Elder Scroll. Tidkrech Kalos. Time shudders at its touch. There is no question. You are doom-driven. Kogan Akatosh. The very bones of the earth are at your disposal. Go then. Fulfill your destiny. Take the scroll to the Time Wound. Do not delay. Alduin will be coming. He cannot miss the signs.
Alright, let's go ahead and stand right here. Let's go ahead and read this scroll. Scroll hits you as soon as you ingest it. It's freaking crazy, man. I almost feel like flying.
Gormley! Running out of time. Battle!
Darsukurse Alduin decree. Today Alduin's lordship will be restored. But I honor your courage. Kriegwolf Akrin. Die now in vain.
Oh, that's harmful, boy.
For Skyrim!
It's tanking the fire. And the bites. There's some true Nordic heroes up in here.
Know that form sent you down to death.
Form layer.
Hakon! A glorious day, is it not?
Have you no thought beyond the blooding of your blade?
What else is there?
The battle below goes ill. If Alduin does not rise to our challenge, I fear all may be lost.
You worry too much, brother. Victory will be ours.
Why does Alduin hang back? We've staked everything on this plan of yours, old man.
He will come. He cannot ignore our defiance. And why should he fear us, even now?
We blooded him well. 4 of his kin have fallen to my blade alone this day.
But none have yet stood against Alduin himself. Golf, Sori, Birka.
They did not have Dragonrend. Once we bring him down, I promise, I will have his head.
You do not understand. Alduin cannot be slain like a lesser dragon. He is beyond our strength. Which is why I brought the Elder Scroll.
Feldir, we agreed not to use it.
I never agreed. And if you are right, I will not need it.
We will deal with Alduin ourselves. Here and now.
We shall see soon enough. Alduin approaches.
So be it.
Me, Tarudis, Ane, Him Paliv, Zuu Hindan.
Let those that watch from Sovngarde envy us this day.
Ooh, making the dragon mortal, baby.
What have you done? What twisted words have you created?
Temporary.
Tarudis Pardonax, my teeth to his neck. But first, dear Kumar, die in terror, know your final fate. To feed my power when I come for you in Sovngarde.
If I die today, it will not be in terror. You feel fear for the first time, worm. I see it in your eyes. Skyrim will be free!
Oh man. Hit that road one by, yo. See what the Axeman can do. He's an Axeman.
Hold Alduin on the wing.
Simple people couldn't understand. As he doesn't. He's an Axeman.
Begone, World Eater. By words with older bones than your own, we break your perch on this age and send you out. You are banished. Count you out of all our endings unto the last.
They survived?
Are banished.
So he only killed one of them.
Worked. We did it.
Yes, the World Eater is gone. May the spirits have mercy on our souls.
So he kills the girl. I didn't even realize that.
Aloki Nakib Silesur. My belly is full of the souls of your fellow mortals. Vakin. Die now and await your fate in Sovngarde.
Lost foot, you are too late, Alduin.
Alright, let's go get the Dragon Wrench shot equipped.
Dovahkiin, use Dragonrend if you know it.
Alright, you did a traitor.
Par
Let's let this man land first.
Has waxed, while yours
There we go. It's coming down.
join.
Let's go get our buffs up. Oh, looks like Lydia made it. I'm shocked. Get back down here, Aldi. Come on. I thought Parthenax was just like another enemy dragon. Alright, it's taking too long. I'm bored. I want to see Alderman die quickly. Oh, I missed him. Lucky, lucky dragon. See if he's got the brass to land again. I bet he don't. There we go. Come on down, Aldi. Really thought he could disappear on me. I can find out if that was the case. Just die, Alderwood. Die.
Maze Dovahkiin, you have become strong. But I am Alduin, firstborn of Akatosh, Malagi Zoklat. I cannot be slain here by you or anyone else. You cannot prevail against me. I will outlast you, mortal.
We're gonna talk to Parthenax. Where's this man at?
Lot Kongrach, you truly have the voice of a Dova. Alduin's allies will think twice after this victory.
It wasn't really a victory. He survived.
Ni livrach hin moro. True, this is not the final Krongra victory, but not even the heroes of old were able to defeat Alduin in open battle. Alduin always was Pachlok, arrogant in his power. Uznagar Par. He took domination as his birthright. This should shake the loyalty of the Dove who serve him.
I need to find out where Old One went.
Yes, one of his allies could tell us. Matmahus. But it will not be so easy to convince one of them to betray him. Perhaps the Hafkasayun, the palace in Whiterun, Dragon's Reach. It was originally built to house a captive Dova. A fine place to trap one of Alduin's allies,
The Jarl of Whiterun probably won't agree to it.
Yes, but your Soom is strong. I do not doubt that you can convince him of the need.
You're the master of the Greybeards. Do others come here to train?
I have taught the way of the voice for centuries, and the Thum since long before that. But no, Dovahkiin. Others do not come here to train anymore. Saran, you are the first in over 100 years. I meditate on the Rotmulag, the words of power. I counsel in their use. It is enough for me.
You meditate on the words? How?
Knowing a word of power is to take its meaning into yourself. Contemplate the meaning of a Rotmulag. You will become closer to that word as it fills your inner self. Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3 to master. Fus, Faim, and Yol.
We'll go ahead and buff up. Let's see. Fus.
It is called force in your tongue. But as you push the world, so does the world push back. Think of the way force may be applied effortlessly. Imagine but a whisper pushing aside all in its path. That is Fus. Let its meaning fill you. Sum Ark Mora. You will push the world harder than it pushes back.
I wish to meditate on a word of power.
Which calls to you, Dovahkiin? Fus, Faim, or Yol? Lok Thum.
Alright, looks like that's all you had to say. Let's see, where are we going next? Alright, so that's the only quest marker. Speak to the Jarl of Whiterun. Let's go ahead and travel to Dragon's Roots.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
Huh?
See if we can convince this Jarl of Whiterun. Where is the man? Guessing he's up here. Yep.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
I need your help. I need to trap a dragon in your palace.
I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace.
Well,
Now, if you... What is it that you need? What you're asking for is insane. Impossible. You want me to let a dragon into the heart of my city? With the threat of war on my doorstep?
let's see. Trap a dragon in your palace, you will.
Of course. You already saved Whiterun from that dragon. I owe you a great deal. But I don't understand. Why let a dragon into the heart of my city when we've been working so hard to keep them out?
The threat is worse than you know. Alduin has returned.
Alduin? The World Eater himself? But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times?
I'm Dragonborn. It's my destiny to stop him.
I don't know about such things. But I heard the Greybeard summon you. That's good enough for me. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace?
It's the only way to find Alduin before it's too late.
I want to help you, Dragonborn. And I will. But I need your help first. Ulfric and General Tullius are both just waiting for me to make a wrong move. Do you think they will sit idle while the dragon is slaughtering my men and burning my city? No. I can't risk weakening the city while we are under the threat of enemy attack. I'm sorry.
What if you didn't have to worry about an enemy attack?
Then I would be glad to help you with your mad dragon-trapping scheme, but getting both sides to agree to a truce will be difficult at this point. The bitterness has gone too deep. Maybe. What of the Greybeards? They are respected by all Nords. High Hrothgar is neutral territory. If the Greybeards were willing to host a peace council, then maybe Ulfric and Tullius would have to listen.
Leave that to me. I'll talk to Arengar about hosting a peace council.
Aye, Dragonborn. Maybe you can stop the dragons and this war into the bargain. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
Alright, it's got a city to keep.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
Do what? Do what, man? You want me to cast it around you? You sure that wouldn't kill you in one hit? Because I think it might. Alright, let's go ahead and travel to... What the heck? Why is there 3 markers? Strange. Travel to High Hrothgar. Hey, looks like we have to go to the courtyard, I think. No. Yeah. Yeah, it must be through the courtyard. Where's he at? The top of this tower? Okay, I've never been through here. It's almost kind of strange. Oh, there he is, meditating over the throne of the world. Man, it looks pretty cool, though. Looks pretty freaking awesome, man. That's one of my favorite things about just going out and just traveling. All the beautiful things you can see that you don't see where you live. That's what's so cool about, you know, just going to different areas. Seeing new kinds of landmarks you've never seen before. It's just kind of amazing. If you guys never seen a mountain, whenever you do, you're in for a real treat. I mean, it's pretty cool. It's like, you know, like just about everywhere has hills, but a mountain really is something different. Like, it looks a lot more powerful. You know, it's like a greater view, kind of. Let's go ahead and speak to Arengar.
Alduin? We heard the Dragonren shout from here. You defeated him?
Yes, but he escaped. I need to find his portal to Sovngarde.
I feared as much. I thought it was him we saw flying east after your battle.
I need your help. I need to capture a dragon.
We are not warriors. What is overlooked in the Dragonborn is not permitted to any other followers of the Way of the Voice.
I'll worry about killing or capturing the dragon. I just need your help to stop the war, so I can trap one.
You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political affairs.
Your Balgruuf won't help me while the war rages. I'm gonna need you to step up unless you want this world to be destroyed.
I see. The dragon will lead you to Alduin, but without the Jarl's help.
Both sides respect you. We need you to speak over our peoples. Everyone respects the Greybeards. We need you.
Paarthurnax has made the decision to help you. This is the road we have to walk. Even the Greybeards must bend to the winds of change, it seems. So be it. Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards wish to speak to them. We will see if they still remember us. Sky, guard you.
You as well. Alright, let's go ahead and let's see. Pretty sure I don't have a dragon soul. No, I don't. Man, that kind of sucks. I kind of wanted to jump off the mountain just because it'd be awesome.
Look!
What the heck? What do you do that for? Screw it. YOLO, baby. Oh yeah, just wasted 20 minutes. Frickin' fine, frickin' tastic. Dang it, man. Was not thinking about that. Oh, wait a minute.
Alduin? We heard the Dragonren shout from here. You defeated him? I feared as much. We are not warriors. You misunderstand our... I see. Paarthurnax, even the... We will see if they still remember us.
Let's go ahead and travel to where these guys are at. First we'll travel to the place that we've ultimately destroyed. We wrecked Solitude pretty hardcore. We literally killed the Emperor's cousin when she was getting married. We've murdered the Emperor. I mean, we've done some harm to the Imperial side of the war, to say the least. It's kind of hilarious, even. We've done some harm to them. So let's go and get it nice and daytime. Oh, what the heck, man? It's freaking cheesy.
Don't suppose you'd want to take your knife somewhere else? You know, somewhere away from me? Divine's blessing.
I've been looking for you.
May the ground
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. I have a letter here from Quintus Navale in Windhelm. He said it was urgent. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Quintus Naval. Let's go ahead and see what that is. During Norellan's convalescence, I've been studying the legends of the file. I don't know enough of enchanting to make one anew, but with the proper materials, I may be able to repair the original. Please come and see me as soon as you can. Respectfully, Quintus Naval of Windhelm. Alright, so we got the second part of the White File quest.
Go cost you...
Yeah, I can't believe it, guys. I might just be 100% in Skyrim. I'm getting pretty close. I'd say I'm probably about 70%.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
I'm telling you.
Pretty close.
Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
I remember you. You were at Helgen. Speak to Legate Ricka. I suspect we could use someone like you.
No.
I see. Then there's nothing further to discuss. If you change your mind, speak with the Legate.
I have a message from the Greybeards, Tullius.
The Greybeards? What do those old hermits want with me?
Oh, you disrespect our land and our culture. They're convening a peace council to get you two rulers to sit down and speak. We have a greater crisis on hand besides your silly, foolish prides.
Why, there's nothing to discuss as long as that traitor Ulfric is in arms against his rightful emperor.
We need a truce until the Dragon Menace is dealt with.
They are getting to be a problem. But I wasn't sent to Skyrim to fight dragons. My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that. Dragons or no dragons.
We'll get to that part of your death later. For now, I need you to come to the peace treaty.
You may have a point. It's getting difficult to even move troops around without attracting a dragon attack. By all accounts, the Stormcloaks are suffering just as badly. Even Ulfric might see the sense of a truce under these conditions.
You come to the Peace Council, right?
Yes, fine. I'll come to this Greybeard Council. For all the good.
Yeah, so we'll do a lot of good,
He'd be
Tullius.
insane to try.
You'll see.
He doesn't have the men.
You'll see.
That's not what my scouts report, sir.
Screw you people.
Every day, Lord Jordan
I've already
calls,
killed your emperor.
Drift and Dawnstar
I'm coming for this
will
man's head
support him.
next.
It's not a cause. It's a rebuilding.
Let's get out of here. These sissies can't hear it.
Fiddling with any locks around here, we're going to have a real problem.
Oh, really? Well, I'll be back soon enough. To kill 70% of your men and behead your little leader. Who knows, maybe Yara Elsif will even feel the war rage of my wrath. Let's go and speak to Ulfric, the true High King. The actual High King, with due time. Palace of the King, Jarl Ulfric.
Ulgrif won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so
Speak with Galmar. He'll size you up and see where we can best use your talents.
Well, not for now. That's not what I'm here for. I have a message from the Greybeards, the people who your people respect well.
It's about time they turned their gaze from the heavens back to our bleeding homeland. What do they want?
They want to negotiate a truce until the dragon menace is dealt with.
I have the greatest respect for the Greybeards, of course. And the dragon attacks are a growing plague. But the political situation is still delicate. Not all the Jarls are fully committed to supporting me as High King. I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself will be there.
General Tullius has already agreed to attend.
Good. We still hold half of Skyrim despite everything the Empire could throw at us. I doubt the Empire has the stomach for much more bloodletting.
So you come to the Peace Council?
Yes. I'll give Tullius one more chance to quit Skyrim with his tail between his legs.
Alright, baby. Looks like we've gotten that completed.
You have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
That is completed. Let's go ahead and go back to High Hrothgar. There we go. Let's see what the Greybeards have to say.
So, you've done it. The men of violence are gathered here, in these halls whose very stones are dedicated to peace. I should not have agreed to host this council. The Greybeards have no business involving ourselves in such matters.
Do not worry, Arangar. I will have them come to a peace. Before it is all said and done, we will have a treaty for a partial amount of time.
Peace? I doubt it. They may put their weapons down for a moment, but only to gather strength for the next bloodletting. They are not yet tired of war. Far from it. You know the ancient Nord word for war? Season unending. And so it has proved. But regrets are pointless. Here we are. Take your seat at the council table, and and let us see what wisdom we can find among these warriors of Skyrim.
So, Arngir, is it? You know why we're here.
It's Arengar,
Let us in or
Delphi.
not?
Man, I really don't like
You're
these two
not
people.
invited here.
I almost wish I could just kind of shoo them away so they don't even have to be here.
You're not welcome here.
No, you're not.
We have as much right to be at this council as all of you. More, actually, since we were the ones that put the Dragonborn on this map.
Alright, looks like we can't make him leave.
Hubris of the Blades truly knows no bounds.
Let's go get into the seat and begin the council. With our devil horns.
Why? Now that everyone is here, please take your seats so we can begin. I hope that we have all come here in the spirit
You
of...
insult us by bringing her to this negotiation? You're Chief Talos Hunter?
That didn't take long.
Here, here.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere. Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
By Izmir's beard, the nerve of those Imperial bastards, eh? To think that I would sit down at the same table with that. Thalmor bitch. Either she walks or I do.
You're right, the Thalmor have no business here.
I'm glad we agree on this.
Very well, Ulfric. Enjoy your petty victory. The
Goodbye.
Thalmor will treat with whatever government rules Skyrim. We would not think of interfering in your civil war.
Ha! Skyrim will never bow to the Thalmor. Unlike your Imperial friends here.
Foreigners!
Lucky I respect the Greybeard's counsel, Galmar.
Legate, we represent the Emperor here.
Sorry, sir. It won't happen again.
Now that that's settled...
Watch her,
may we
Lydia.
proceed?
I have something to say first.
Here we go.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the dragon menace. There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't be able to resist.
A temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Yes, let's get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed? Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, this council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar, and do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General, this is outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it.
Oh, he won't be able to
Ulfric,
handle anything for
You
long.
can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hoped to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely out of character.
Want want in return.
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough. First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire and deserve a traitor's death. But I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth. In exchange for Markarth, the source of most of Skyrim's silver. Hardly. Riften seems like a better choice to me. Well fortified, easily resupplied from across Lake Honrick, plus all the mead we can drink.
There are advantages to gaining Winterhold. Hint, hint, no advantages at all.
Winterhold would allow us to directly threaten the rebel supply lines out of Windhelm. Better than nothing, I suppose. But Ulfric will need to offer a lot more if he wants me to give up Markarth without a fight.
The Dragonborn has spoken, Tullius. Markarth will be ours. Now we'll see if there's anything behind your talk of good faith.
You disappoint me, Dragonborn. I accepted your invitation on trust in your good name. But it seems you intend to favor Ulfric. I can see now that this is not a negotiation at all. I know you, Ulfric. If I hand over Markarth, you'll be ready with a new demand. You'll never defeat the Empire, and you know it. But you're willing to sacrifice thousands for your own selfish ambition. Soon enough, I'll have you back under the headsman's axe, and this time there won't be any dragon to save you.
As always, the Empire's fine words are worth nothing.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your petty disagreements? Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphi? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
I don't know about the end of the world, but this dragon situation has gotten out of hand. If this truce will help the Dragonborn here put an end to that menace, we both gain. Remember that, Ulfric. Now, back to the matter at hand. You know as well as I do that we can't hand over Markarth on these terms.
Damn Imperial arrogance.
I'm listening.
We want compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten.
You slaughtered the very people you claim to be fighting for. True sons of Skyrim would never do such things.
Damned Imperial lies. My men would never stoop to such methods, even in retaliation for your butchery at...
Tullius. All the blood spilled in this war is on your head.
So, Dragonborn, what do you say?
Well, Tullius, I hate to break it to you, but death and blood and rape and murder and robbery is only a part of war that you started.
I should have known better than to expect you to give us a fair hearing. Once again, the Empire takes the blame for the crimes of others. You know I can't agree to these terms. The Emperor would repudiate this treaty and I would be recalled.
I killed your
See
Emperor.
what talking to them gets us.
I'm listening.
We want the Pale returned to Imperial control. The traitor Skull the Elder will be replaced with a more loyal candidate.
What next, Tullius? Shall I just hand over all of Skyrim?
I guess I have no choice but to let the Dragonborn decide, although I'm starting to doubt your fairness. So, Dragonborn, What do you say?
Well, I'd have to say... no.
As I expected, you favor your friends.
Yes.
Don't hand me a mug of sheep's piss and call it Colovian brandy. These terms are still not acceptable.
Source bones. Where will these demands end?
Let's hear it.
Never mind. I can see that these are the best terms we'll get from this council. So be it. The Empire at least puts the greater good above our own interests.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table. Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces, Jarl Igmund will step down, and Thongvor Silverblood will become...
If you guys remember from previous episodes, we're pretty cool with the Silverbloods.
Troops to enter Winterhold. Courier will replace Kraldar as Jarl.
Winterhold is nothing.
You both agree to this?
The Sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold to theirs. What about you, Elisif? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up. I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that murderer.
Oh,
General,
well.
you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. I appreciate your loyalty. These terms blatantly favor the rebels. Everyone here knows that. But the Empire will accept them until the Dragon Menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
Come on, Dalmar. We have a lot of work to do.
Giving up Markarth is a heavy price for this truce, Dragonborn. I hope it was worth it.
Jarl Balgruuf, I assume you are familiar with the Dragonborn's plan?
Yes, I'm ready to do my part. Just say the word, and my men will help you spring this trap.
But the difficulty remains how to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach at all.
Well, that's an excellent question. You haven't overlooked that little detail, have you?
Ah, I believe I can be of help here. I anticipated the problem. While you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyhaven Temple, an unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the Blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up.
How does that help us?
Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power, shouts. By calling the dragon with a voice, he will hear you wherever he might be.
Why would he come when called?
He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse a challenge. Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon after your victory over Alduin. I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call.
So what's this dragon's name?
Ah, indeed. I'm no master of the voice, like these worthy gentlemen, but it is written here in this scroll. Odavin, winged snow hunter, as I read it.
This truth gives you what you need. It won't last.
Oh yeah. 5 and 1, baby. 5 and 1.
There's one more thing. We know about Parthenon.
Kill them, Lydia. Kill them. Alright, let's go and get out of here. Might as well be fighting when I leave. I'm gonna kill them all when I can. Yeah, it's a shame you literally get no option on whether or not you kill Parthenax. It's kind of annoying to me. I think he's a cool dragon. Of course, he's kind of desperate for conversation, but can't really blame him. He's been trapped all alone up on this mountain for 1,000 years. Or I think he said 100 years he's been all alone. That's still an entire lifetime. Let's go ahead and trap this dragon. Let's go ahead and quick save so the game don't glitch on me. I swear, man, it's done that more than once.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Are you ready to spring the trap on the dragon?
As I promised, my men stand ready. The great chains are oiled. We wait on your word.
Let's do it.
My men know what to do. Make sure you do your part. I'm putting my city in your hands.
Let's go to the Great Ports. Let's call this dragon out. Look at that beautiful sky, man. It is gorgeous. Nice and blue. Beautiful clouds, almost like a painting. It's gorgeous, man. Alright, let's go ahead and get this shout equipped and get this dragon over here. Winged Snow Hunter.
Go ahead and call this dragon. We're ready.
Yes, Jarl. Alright, let's go and get Iron Flesh equipped, just in case he one-shots us. Dragon Red. Here is our dragon. Whoa, no saving that guy. Come on! Come on, Odie! Oh, come on! Yes, land like a fool. Let's go and lure him in. Come on, come take a bite, beast. Come take a bite. Come on. That tastes good.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Let's see. I have a letter here from Quintus Navarro. He said it was urgent. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Come on. Come on, Lydia, get out of the way. Definitely lose Lydia. Oh, she has to die, she has to die, I guess. Sorry, Lydia, I don't decide that. There we go, it's gonna go to close wounds. Now the dragon is trapped. Lydia survived. Yep, she did.
Ubona, you went to a great deal of trouble to put me in this humiliating position. In Sir Alduin, No doubt you want to know where to find Alduin?
Yes.
Renik Vaza, an apt phrase. Alduin Boval. One reason I came to your call was to test your Thuum for myself. Many of us have begun to question Alduin's lordship, whether his Thuum was truly the strongest. Among ourselves, of course, Muni Mae, none were yet ready to openly defy him.
You would tell me where to find Alduin?
Once Lord Croesus, innumerable pardons, I digress. He has traveled to Sovngarde to regain his strength. His door to Sovngarde is at Skuldafn, one of his ancient fanes high in the eastern mountains. Mindoran pa ok midove navarantil. I surely do not need... Zuulost ofan hinlan. Now that I have answered your question, you will allow me to go free? Serve you? No. Need id. If and when you defeat Alduin, I will reconsider. Croesus. There is one detail about Skuldafn I neglected to mention.
Tell me what you know.
Only this. You have the Thuum of a Dova, but without the wings of one, you will never set foot in Skuldafn. Of course, I could fly you there, but not while imprisoned like this.
Okay, I see where you're getting at.
Onikan Korav Gain Mirad. It is wise to recognize when you only have one choice. And you can trust me. Zuni Tarudis. Alduin has proven himself unworthy to rule. I go my own way now. Free me, and I will carry you to Skuldafn.
Man, this dragon must think he's super freaking cool, man. Let's go ahead and quick save. Alright, go ahead and lower it. Lower the traps. Got it.
Something to tell the grandkids, eh?
Yeah, open the trap.
You sure about that? You want to let that dragon loose after all the trouble to catch him in there?
Yeah.
Your funeral. Someone else is gonna have to help you get him back in there again. Get ready to open the trap.
Do not test my promise to the Dovahkiin.
Seems like a really bad idea to me.
Carry on, soldier. This is all part of the Dragon Lord's plan.
Hold the buttons.
Was nu. Dini dein Ruthe Astval. Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can? Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can? Saran Uth, I await your command as promised. Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can?
Yes.
Zuk Brit Oth. I warn you, once you've flown the skies of Kaizal, your envy of the Dove will only increase. Amativ, Mubo Kotin Stinselok.
It's like we're flying the skies now, baby. are now off to Disco Dolphin.
This is as far as I can.
Welcome to the Loner Nation, Posh Lime. I think I said that correctly, I'm not really sure. Thank you for becoming a fellow citizen. Alright, let's go ahead and move on to the next part. I plan on just basically killing everything here, just to test the abilities of Hickey. Let's see, did we have... I'm hoping we got it. Yeah, we got the Sanguine Rose. Alright, that's gonna be useful. I think I'm just gonna use these enchantments instead of casting them, just because they're more powerful. They're more powerful Dramoras. dragon down. Let's go ahead and quick save. Nothing up here to kill. See if there's anything of value. Nothing too much. Oh man, he's got a bow. That's like one of my veins. Berserkers and bowmen. Let's go ahead and get a shot of clip to deal with that fool. Let's see. Let's go Thunderbolt. Shower him up with some Thunderbolts. Let's go and get our other guy out. There we go. Got that, man. No, you don't, bow boy. No, you don't. Go, that man is down. I think that's just about everyone. Just gonna shower this fool with thunderbolts until he's dead. There we go, that gun is down. It's like a never-ending loop or something, man. Okay, I think we've killed them all. Yep, they've all been slain. Let's go ahead and quick save. Move on to the next area. Skull Dolphin Temple. Let's go ahead and get our Sanguine Rose back out. Get out there, boys. Alright, let's go ahead and recast our floors. Let's go ahead and use the Icy Spear on this one. Cannon Light. And Icy Spear. A whole lot of health. Alright, let's go ahead and throw on a more powerful spell. There we go. Enemy down. That's our all-powerful elemental blast. Let's go quick save. There we go. Let's go top off our health, try to get a level. There we go. Let's see, we got the dolphin on the left. The snake on the right. Dolphin on the left. Snake on the right. And what's in the middle? I cannot. That's almost getting kind of challenging. Hopefully this is right. And it isn't. Yeah, this should be right. Nope, it isn't. Alright. There we go. Oh, okay, I remember now. Alright. I remember how to do it. There we go. Let's go ahead and move on to the next. Let's see, let's go ahead and get our Sanguine Rose out. Come on, man. Let's go ahead and reapply our bus before we go in there. So we can go ahead and also throw on a plain cloak. I think the Death Lord's dead back here. Alright. Just gonna let them to take care of them. Is there anyone else to care? I don't think so. So we got a dolphin on this side. Dolphin and bird. Snake is in the middle. Oh yeah, my Jamoras are victorious, baby. They have slain the enemy. Let's go quick save, move on to the next. Skull Dolphin Temple. Got some power in it. Let's go get our sanguine back on. So the arrow doesn't kill us in one hit. There you go, quit shooting bows, boy. It almost killed me too. Remember, the goal is to test our might with this build. Let's see, how do we get out of here? Okay, is this the way? Let's go ahead and reapply our buffs. Iron Flesh. Oh man, that was cheesy. Almost one shot me too. Should be right at about to the end of this part. Oh man, there's a dragon claw thing. Didn't see that coming. Oh, what the heck, man? How in the world? It didn't stagger him? Are you serious, man? That is cheesy. Draugr Death Overlord. Must be like something that you can't even stagger. Okay, game, you fooled me once. You both fooled me twice. Try this for the second time. Let's see what kind of overpowered stuff do we have. We got the Sanguine Rose, which is always a favorite to use. Ooh, man, he's using some good shouts too. This dude's gonna be hard to beat. Let's go ahead and summon the assassin to help out as well. Oh man, he's killing them in one hit. Oh no, I'm screwed. Oh, he's weak to magic? Alright. Oh yeah, Assassin's kicking tons, man. Oh yeah. The Diamond Claw? What the heck, man? Where's that even at? Oh, we got it. Never mind. Breaking out for no reason. Let's go and see what our puzzle answer is. Wolf, butterfly, and dragon.
Blade is yours.
Sounds about right. Follower of the void. Oh, looks like we got a shout, baby. What is this? Storm, storm, call. Alright. in this part. Is there anyone in here to kill? No. Go ahead and take these magic potions. Alright, let's go ahead and reapply our buffs. Get ready for the final part of this area.
All hail.
And let's see. Iron flesh, and we'll go ahead and get our sanguine out.
Dark brother.
And elemental blast.
All hail.
Alright, it's gonna go out here and wait till morning so you guys can see. Go ahead and wait until right before lunchtime. There we go. Now let's go ahead and reapply our buffs. And we will get our Sanguine Rose on. And back to Elemental Blast. They should be able to take on the Death Lord. Let's go kill this dragon man before it can escape. You're not escaping me, boy. Oh yeah, we got his mask, plus 50 magicka, destruction and restoration spells, 20% less to cast. Not very useful, but I'll take it. It's a collectible. I'm almost kind of disappointed. This is the only challenge the Skull Dolphin has to offer. Is that it? Is that all it has? It's almost too easy. Go ahead and get our speed stuff on. Couldn't take the staff, but I still got the mask, and that's all that really matters. Can I wait till daytime? No. It's kind of dark here. I hope you guys can see. Let's go ahead and clear the way. Where is it at? Yes, yes, I'm the Dragonborn of legend.
Turn back, traveler. Terror waits within this mist. Many have braved the shadowed veil, but vain is all courage against the peril that guards the way.
What's this mist?
I do not know, but none have passed through. Alduin, his hunger insatiable, hunts the lost souls snared within this shadowed valley. Can you lead the way to where Shore's Hall waits, beckoning us all to welcome long sought?
Yes, it's at the far end of the valley from here.
I saw it fair when first I trod this long-sought path. The pain and fear vanished, dreamlike, and a vision beckoned. Shore's Hall, shimmering across the clouded veil, but quenched was hope by the shrouding mist. My mind is darkened. I've lost the way, and wander blindly. Hurry, before Alduin your life devours. Bring word to Shore's Hall of our hard fate.
Follow me, I'll lead you through this mist.
I'll try to hold to your hopeful purpose. Quickly, before this encompassing fog once more snares me in the World Eater's net.
When I woke from cold death, my doom was lifted. There was Shore's Hall, my heart's desire. But now I wander, weary and lost. Alduin hunts me, as we once hunted our prey. A bitter payment for many bloody deeds.
You don't deserve that, Codlack, and I'm about to prove it. I always think that's a dragon's word wall, but it never is. Or a shout wall.
What brings you, Wayfarer Grim? To wander here in Sovngarde, Soul's End. Shore's gift to honor dead.
I pursue Alduin, the World Eater.
A faithful errand. No few have chafed to face the worm, since first he set his soul snare here at Sovngarde's threshold. But Shore restrained our wrathful onslaught. Perhaps deep counseled your doom we foresaw.
I seek entrance to the Hall of Valor.
No shade are you, as usually here passes. Living, you dare the land of the dead. By what right do you request entry?
By rights of blood, I listen for the Night Mother.
You trespass here, Shadowwalker. Shore does not know you. Perhaps before the end you will earn the right to pass this way. Welcome I do not offer. Your errand I will not hinder, if my wrath can withstand. Living or dead, by decree of Shore, none may pass this perilous bridge till I judge them worthy by the warrior's test.
Down, son.
You fought well. I find you.
Alright.
It is long since one of the living has entered here. May Shore's favor follow you.
Alright, let's go up in here. Oh yes, we have gained entry to the Hall of Valor. Where men make merry drink and women make merry sing and dance. Let's get up in here.
Welcome, Dragonborn. Our door has stood empty since Alduin first set his soul snare here. By Shaw's command, we sheathed our blades, and ventured not the Vale's dark mist. But three await your word to loose their fury upon the perilous foe. Gormlaith, the fearless, glad-hearted in battle. Hekon, the valiant, heavy-handed warrior. Feldir, the old, far-seeing and grim.
Well, hello, my companions.
At long last, Alduin's doom is now ours to seal. Just speak the word, and with high hearts, we'll hasten forth to smite the worm wherever he lurks.
Far you've traveled, comrades.
Trials long. To
Let
taste
us counsel
of Sovngarde's
take
sweet
before
delights.
battle is blindly joined. Alduin's mist is more than a snare. Its shadowy gloom is his shield and cloak. But with 4 voices joined, our valor combined, we can blast the mist and bring him to battle.
Feldir speaks wisdom. The World Eater, coward, fears you, Dragonborn. We must drive away his mist, shouting together, and then unsheath our blades in desperate battle with our black-winged foe.
To battle, my friends!
Escaped us long ago.
To battle, my comrades. We will slay this Alduin beast and bring peace back to Sovngarde.
The eyes of Shore are upon you this day.
Let's go ahead and cast our buffs.
Defeat Alduin.
And Elemental Blast. Come on, my comrades.
Cannot fight the foe in this mist.
Clear skies! Combine our shouts!
Alduin will hide in this lightless mist until we shout together and shatter his power.
There we go. What say we?
Is our struggle in vain?
Stand fast! His strength is failing. Once more and his might will be broken.
Alright, let's go and get our Dragon Rune Shout equipped. Let's get ready for battle.
No escape this time. Skyrim, for sure, for Sovngarde's freedom.
In Sylvan
Just crashing and smashing. Down, Aldi. Come on. Come back down. Baby. Crashed him and smashed him. Look at that soul, boy. We have defeated Alduin.
The doom of Alduin encompassed at last, and cleansed his southern guard of his evil snare.
Let's go ahead and check, see if that shout's there now. Yeah, we don't really care much for the celebration. We're more into the business. See what Codlack has to say as well. Hopefully we've done him a major favor. There's no shout. Where is Codlack? Oh, looks like he's already wandered away. Don't know where he went. Let's go ahead and quick save. Let's go get out of here.
When you're ready to rejoin the living, just bid me so. I will send you back.
Yes.
Return now to me, with this rich boon from shore, my lord. A shout to bring a hero from Sovngarde in your hour of need.
Call of Valor. How dare you shout at me, man? I just freed all the Sovngarde.
Surut fur kanaran. Vakil los oktavakri.
All my enemy dragons.
Mulos Vomir.
So, it is done. Alduin Dilon, the eldest, is no more. He who came before all others, and has always been.
You don't sound very happy about it, Parthenax.
Happy? No, I am not happy. Ze mahi lost undul bormahu. Alduin was once the crown of our father Akatosh's creation. You did what was necessary. Alduin had flown far from the path of right action in his pachlok, in the arrogance of his power. But I cannot celebrate his fall. Zutiraz ach ochma. He was my brother once. This world will never be the same.
I was just fulfilling my destiny as Dragonborn.
You once told me you did not believe in destiny. Perhaps now you have some insight into the forces that shape the Benesitid, the currents of time. Perhaps you begin to see the world as a Dova. But I forget myself. Crosis, solos midfadon, melancholy is an easy trap for a Dova to fall into. You have won a mighty victory, Shahrokh Kondrach. One that will echo through all the ages of this world for those who have eyes to see. Savor your triumph, Dovahkiin. This is not the last of what you will write upon the currents of time. Goran, I feel younger than I have in many an age. Many of them are now scattered across Kizar. Without Alduin's lordship, they may yet bow to the Vaxen, brightness of my Thum. But willing or no, they will hear it. Fare thee well, Dovahkiin.
Alright, looks like the main story has been completed, guys. As always, I've enjoyed streaming. If you guys have enjoyed viewing, please consider becoming a citizen of Loner Nation or subscribing to my YouTube channel.
Kuza Wundana wa Uthgain. I wish the Old One luck in his quest. But I doubt many will wish to exchange Alduin's lordship for the tyranny of Parthenax's way of the voice. As for myself, you've proven your mastery twice over. Thuri Dovahkiin, I gladly acknowledge the power of your Thum. Zu Odaving, call me when you have need, and I will come if I can.
I'm gonna try to have a good rest of my morning. I hope you guys do the same. Peace out.